Last night, the Denver Nuggets closed out their season series in emphatic fashion, securing a dominant 129-93 victory over the Utah Jazz. The win marked the first time in franchise history that Denver had swept Utah in a four-game season series, a testament to the reigning champions' continued dominance as they build momentum heading into the postseason. The game was not just about offensive firepower. The Nuggets' defense was suffocating, holding the Jazz under 100 points, recording 13 blocks and 12 steals, and limiting Utah to just 35% shooting from the field. While much of the conversation surrounding Denver revolves around its offensive efficiency, the defensive performance on display was equally impressive, proving that when locked in on both ends of the floor, this team can beat anyone in the league. Nikola Jokic, as he so often does, was the catalyst behind Denver's success, delivering a masterclass in efficiency and all-around brilliance. The two-time MVP finished with 27 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists, and 4 steals in just 3 quarters of action. The most jaw-dropping moment of the night came as the first half expired when Jokic launched a miraculous 62-foot heave that found the bottom of the net, a shot that instantly became yet another highlight in the Serbian superstar's ever-growing reel of seemingly impossible makes. His ability to consistently convert on these deep-range prayers is nothing short of remarkable, reinforcing his status as one of the most unique and gifted players the game has ever seen. What makes Jokic's recent performances even more encouraging for Denver is that he looks fully recovered from the ankle injury that sidelined him for 5 games earlier this season. Moving with fluidity and confidence, he appears to be rounding into peak form at exactly the right time. Jokic wasn't alone in delivering an outstanding performance. Michael Porter Jr. had one of his most efficient outings of the season, scoring 20 points on 7 of 10 shooting, while also contributing on the defensive end. Porter's evolution as a more complete player has been one of the most underrated storylines of the Nuggets season. Once viewed primarily as a three-point specialist, he has expanded his game, becoming more active as a cutter, a transition threat, and even a secondary playmaker. His ability to score efficiently from all areas of the floor, while maintaining a commitment to rebounding and defense, makes Denver even more dangerous. Christian Braun stepped up in the absence of Jamal Murray, delivering an aggressive 16-point performance on 7 of 11 shooting. The second-year guard has continued to grow into his role, providing the Nuggets with energy, defensive tenacity, and timely scoring. His ability to get to the rim and finish through contact is becoming a staple of his game, and his impact will be crucial as Denver prepares for the playoffs. Another young Nugget who made his presence felt was Peyton Watson, who recorded 3 blocks for the 3rd consecutive game, a career-best streak for the second-year forward. Watson's athleticism and defensive instincts make him a valuable asset, and his ability to provide consistent rim protection and transition scoring could be a game-changer in the postseason. Denver's ability to dictate the tempo and impose its will defensively has been the defining factor in its recent success. While the Jazz are clearly in a different phase of their development, focused more on the future and potentially securing a high draft pick, the Nuggets treated this matchup with the seriousness of a championship-caliber team fine-tuning its approach. It was professional, methodical dismantling of an opponent, and that's exactly the mindset required as the postseason looms. The Western Conference remains a battleground filled with contenders, and while Denver sits among the elite, the competition is fierce. The road ahead will demand continued excellence, but performances like this serve as a reminder of just how dominant this team can be when locked in. With Jokic leading the charge, Porter and Braun stepping up, and the defense showing its teeth, the Nuggets are sending a message to the rest of the league. They are ready for the challenge ahead.